What's going on YouTube? It is your man's Mr. Dominic Cruz, featured on the ABC, NBC, CBS, Yahoo, and Fox, coming at you with another video. Yes, another one. Hope you guys are trying for your purpose and mission in life. You guys are going out there, working hard for it, grinding it out, and getting rewarded for it, because at the end of the day, we're with the purpose and mission in life, baby. Good things do happen. Excuse me. Whew, that whiskey. Whew. So here's the thing, right? You're probably in this position where you're thinking about your ex too much, right? And you're thinking about the possibility to get back together. She's back in your life, and you're thinking of ways to get back with her, right? And all of a sudden, it just falls apart. Or she's still in your life, and you're just still thinking about her. You're like thinking, right? Let me just say this. You're holding on to too much of what already happened instead of trying to be present. Here's the thing. When you're thinking about someone for so long, you're going to get so exhausted to where you're not going to want to think about them. And think of it this way. You thought about them so much. You thought about the possibilities of getting back with them. And you knew it was going to be a happy ending, right? That's exactly right. You are going to get a happy ending. But what's after the happy ending? After the happy ending, you're going to probably be like, maybe this was a mistake. It's happened, of course, to myself. It's happened to many people where thinking about getting back with an ex it's great. We got back together. It's awesome. And all of a sudden it just went, whew, right? And I'm not, and let me just say this too, like, you don't know what you don't know. You have to see it for yourself, right? I can't tell you it's not going to work because I say it's not going to work. I mean, if you believe in your intuition that it's not going to work, then you're most likely going to be right that it's not going to work. But sometimes you just got to see it for yourself. If you're stubborn like myself, then you just got to see it for yourself. I love learning so many things about myself. Like I just go into like new things, and I'm just like, oh my god, that's so me. Da 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 da. That's not the story. Okay, but when you think about your ex, right, a lot, it really does hold you back from what you really should be doing. It really does hold you back from the goals that you should be setting. Now, it's normal for us to think about an ex. It could, because they're in our subconscious mind already, whether we like it or not. But you have to understand that if you think about them so much, you think about the possibilities to get back with them, da 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 da, you're gonna get so exhausted to where you're just like, yo, I'm over it, man. Like, I don't even care anymore. I can honestly, I'll be open with this whole thing. I made an investment a couple years ago, and I lost, and basically it didn't turn out to be a good investment. I lost $40,000. Now obviously I tried getting it back. I tried getting it back, but it's not gonna happen. So even through going through legal things and stuff like that, it's not gonna happen. So it's most cases you just gotta take it as it is, and just like, it is what it is. You're gonna get exhausted to the where it's like, doesn't even matter anymore. I'm telling you this, if you think about, and it's not gonna happen, what are you doing? Literally, you think about someone for so long, you think about getting back with them, you're not wanting to, and all of a sudden you're not wanting to walk away. You're still like trying to work things out, but what are they doing? And really, you're thinking about them. You're thinking about the possibility. It's like, oh my god, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. There is so many more women out there that's just as beautiful, even more beautiful. Someone that could be more trustworthy, someone that is more communicative if you've gone through issues to where the person that you dated was not communicative with you. Someone that's loyal. I mean, like, it's like endless. But when you think about that one person, You're holding yourself back. Now, obviously, if there's progress going on, then ask the question, yo, what is this whole thing right now? Like, yo, are we getting back together or am I wasting my time? You really have to go face to face and let them know, like, am I wasting my time or am I, or is this gonna actually happen? Are we gonna get back together? And if you haven't asked that question, then you're scared. You're scared of the results. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, being scared of the results, guess what? It's gonna happen anyways. The results will happen either way if you don't talk about it. All right. So you gotta just ask, like, yo, am I wasting my time or are we gonna get back together and actually try this again? Because let me just tell you, back in when I think it was 2017, excuse me, that I thought, I was my ex was back in my life, stuff like that, and this was when I was actually when I was moving on, I was dating other women, I had like 5 other girls at the same time, and and I mean, just different people that I was dating, right? And then here's the thing. I tried working things out, but I felt like I was given a string, and I'm like, and part of me was scared to ask the question, are we getting back together or not? And here's the thing, you know, I'm trying to like remember all these. Here's the thing, like, there was a time where I didn't ask, and it just, let me just say, I didn't ask because I was scared of the results, put it that way. Eventually, we did get back together, but it only lasted like for a whole evening. And I was like, whatever, right? So, and that came to a point to where the person just became whatever. And the more I started exploring more, discovering myself more, I just like whatever with it. You know, it is what it is. And that's basically how, like, when there's things not in your control, you're just going to be like, it is what it is. I can't control it. I can't control the outcome. I can take what I've been given and I can turn it into gold. That's the mindset that I have with everything. So, you know, if you're in a position to where, I mean, I hope I didn't just ramble off to another direction, but I just wanted to give you guys like a little story that, that I've gone through. But, if you're in that position to where, you're thinking about your ex a lot, you're thinking about the possibility of getting back together, and you're thinking about like how it's going to look, it's not going to happen until you ask, yo, is this going forward or am I wasting my time? Like literally ask that question, because you're setting the boundary. You like not, I don't know if it's the word boundary, but you're setting like the mark. Like, yo, is this happening or not? Like, you gotta set those boundaries. You gotta set those boundaries. Like, yo, is this happening or not? It's like, because motherfucker gotta move on. And if your ex is not in your life, but you still have that thought of them getting back with them and stuff like that, I mean, eventually you're gonna get tired. You're gonna get so tired of thinking about it, and you're just gonna like, I wasted so much time thinking about this person, thinking about the possibility of getting back with them, and it's just not gonna go anywhere because one, they're not in my life. Two, I don't know what to do. They're not responding to me. Whatever. Da, 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 da. They're just living their life. Da, 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 da. You know what? If they're living their life, you should be living your life too. That, I, that that's pretty much the whole thing. I mean, ooh, oof, oof. Let me just say, that's some strong whiskey. But, damn, that's pretty much the whole thing. Like, remember, if you're in a position to where she's in, again, if she's in your life or if he's in your life, ask the question, where's this going? You know, are we going back together, or am I wasting my time? It's a yes or no question. It's like, yes, let's work this out. And if any other answer, then yes, let's make this relationship work or anything like that. Then you have every right to say, all right, I'm out. Because all that hopeful, it's okay to be hopeful, but at the end of the day, when you're being hopeful and it's too much and you're not getting what you want, you got to make a decision. You got to be like, hey, gotta go. And of course, if the ex is not in your life, you don't talk and stuff like that, and you're like thinking of them a lot. What are you doing? And what are you doing different? What are you doing new with your life? I mean, are you even working? You gotta really make a decision and say, I gotta move on with my life, man. I can't leave my eggs in one basket and think this person's gonna come back to me and stuff like that, because realities tell me it's not gonna happen. And you know what? This person's actions is telling me it's not gonna happen. The reality is telling you to move on and live your life. Because you never know it's gonna end tomorrow. And that, my friends, is big facts. So don't hold on, okay? Don't hold on too much. Don't hold on at all. Once you're done, you're done. That's it. So if you guys find this information valuable, I want you to drop a like, drop a comment, drop a share. And of course, if you guys like my work, you guys like my videos, please go into the PayPal, the link in the description box. Leave a donation. It is very appreciated. A percentage of it goes to charity. And of course, that's pretty much the whole thing. But yeah, it's your man, it's Mr. Dominic Cruz, coming at you with another video. I'm just kidding with y'all. But until next time, guys, take it easy.